So we're going to look at how you enter information onto the Concessionary Travel Club website by signing in. You can sign in as a business through registration, or you can sign in using the login details supplied as part of a project such as ActiveCare. All you need to do is put in your username, your password, and then press the login button. It'll bring up details of any listings that you might already have created, and you can select those using the select button. You can also enter your personal contact details, your email address. You can change your password and add and change your postcode or telephone information. Any changes that you make, always remember to press the update button before proceeding. So let's look at how you'd enter information for the first time, perhaps for a new listing. You start by clicking on the select button and then click the blue tab called Edit Address, where you're beginning to enter the address for the first time. You then enter the address information, including the postcode. And then click on Find Address. This brings up the town and the county. Once you're satisfied that that's the place that you want to enter, then save the address. And you can then begin to complete the rest of the information, starting with the title of your listing. That might be your own business if you're going on there to promote a business that you're operating, or it might be a trip that you've made. The case that we're showing here is a trip to that OpenAge have made off to a museum. You can then complete other information such as the website, the email address, the telephone number, either of the place that you're visiting or the business that you're operating, so that other people who go onto the website can find out more information for themselves. You'll also enter information about the destination or about your own business, which will be a summary of what it is, and then a longer description of what you did there perhaps and what you enjoyed about it, or particular offers and things that you've got on at the moment. That's the information that will be displayed on the website about that particular listing. There's also a variety of other information that you can provide optionally if you want to, about the transport details, whether it was easy or difficult to get to by bus, perhaps the opening hours, and information about disability access. The section on meta title and meta keywords, that's really again optional. That's used for optimization and for search results. So if you're not really into that, then don't worry too much about completing that section. But what you do need to do is to always remember to click the yes button. Once you've done that, it makes your listing active and it will then appear on the website. Always remember, whenever you make any changes, just to click on that update button to keep your entry up to date. Okay, we're now going to record some additional information about the business or about the destination that you visited, starting with concessions, because we want to highlight any concessions that might be available. So click on the Add New Concessions button and choose from the options there Senior Citizens, and then the type of concession. In this case, it's a 10% off concession, so we just put in the number 10 against the selection percentage off, and we could put in a short and a long description of what that concession is. Again, I click the update button to update that information. All listings must have a category so that people can find it. So you press on add a category and choose from the variety of different options there. In this case, we're looking at one for the ActiveCare project, and this is one of the trips that they've made. So we just update that information, and then we can perhaps add a photograph, if we've got one, about the trip itself, or maybe about your business that you're featuring there. So if you click on the Browse button and then pull up a photograph from your own hard drive, give it a title and a description. You can have up to 3 entries for any listing, and always give the position of the entry, whether it's 1, 2 or 3. So if you've just got one entry, remember to add the number 1, make it active by clicking on yes, and then again click the update button and the photograph will appear against your listing. So as we go back to our own members page now, we can see that our entry has appeared, including all of our contact details, and of course we can change or update those at any time. And here we're going to show just quickly putting in a change of our own contact details for the postcode and telephone number, and any time that we want to make a change to that, just remember once again the golden rule: always click on that update button, otherwise the new information won't appear. So it's as easy as that to enter information on the Concessionary Travel Club website and then change it once you need to. You'll see that once we've made a change in our contact information, it will tell us that the contact details have been updated, and again we can go back in and change those at any time.